more dots here, boys. Good boy. Good GG. Come, boys. Come, boys.
Time Bank are going well in the Dhaka Premier League.
Hello.
My old team, the Ghazi group, they're struggling. What's happening? Ghazi, you need me. A long time ago, myself and Shivnaran Chandapal turned out for the Ghazi group.
You just book a ticket along with me while I return. However, it's going to be the finals tomorrow.
I can go for the final, no problem. Direct flight, London to Dhaka. I'll be back for the toss for the third game. And the pitch. And anything else they want me to do.
Unfortunately, Ghazi didn't make it to the finals this time. It's going to be Abani Limited and Sheikh Jamal Thanundi Club. They'll face off each other in the finals. Afif will be there. Afif scored 1 century, 350s already. Taijul still continuing from the river end.
He's doing a bit of golf, but it's very straight. Morello says yes! Gone! He took a long time. Curtis Campher says, I think I got a scratch on it. Sends it upstairs.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decisions out. Check the front foot and it's a fair delivery. Can we start off at front on, please? Okay, ball is close to the bat and the glove, so can we confirm with ultra edge, please? Just waiting for ultra edge ball. Stand by, still waiting. Still waiting for ultra edge ball. Keep rolling through, please. Yeah, all the way through. Yeah, play gap between bat and the glove. So ball tracking when available, please. Ball tracking coming now. The original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact in line, and hitting the wickets. So stay with your original decision of out ball. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now, Paul. You can signal.
Well, very good decision, Paul Reynolds. He took his time, but he got it right. Curtis Campher gone for 8. Plum in front by Taijul, 167 for 5. George Dockrell, the new man in at 7. Bowled quite nicely in game 1. It's good to see him get 7 overs under his belt, but he's got a job to do here with the bat. That's the 74, 3 half centuries. He's got plenty of time here. He's got 14.2 overs remaining, so time to just get used to conditions.
Come boys, come boys!
Taijul Islam has been smacked today, but it's a little bit of a war there.
Bowling.
Don't play for spin.
Few more dots here, boys.
Looking for spin there, playing for spin, nearly sneaking through pat and pad. Not a big turner.
Going here, boys.
Damp day, cold day, it's not going to turn past the outside edge.
Wait! No!
Good over for Bangladesh.
Over!
Wicket of Curtis Campher, 167 for 5.
Looked pretty plumb. But as you mentioned, yes, it was. The question was if it hit the glove. It didn't. Very good decision there on field by Paul Reynolds. Got it right, and they are elated, the Tigers fans.
Laura need to stick with Harry Tector here. They're just losing their way ever so slightly. A couple of good partnerships. Tector needs some support. He's lost a little bit of strike recently. He's lost a couple of men in quick succession. 14 overs to go for Ireland to try and muster around that 260 mark, which would be a pretty good score on this surface. I love listening to the stump mic. Watch the ball, Harry, is what Harry Tector said to himself when he got to the non-striker's end. You could see when he hit the ball he wasn't happy with a thick inside edge, Harry Tector.
Centre.
And just caught at the non-striker's end stump mic. Watch the ball, Harry, who said to himself. Yeah, look at him. Can't get out now. Really difficult situation now for Harry Tector. Does he keep his foot down? Does he keep pushing for boundaries? Or does he sit tight for a couple of overs and try and get George Dockrell into the contest?
Bangladesh would be happy with George Dockrell on strike. Just mentioned sometimes one gets two. This is Harry Tector's wagon wheel. He's definitely put on a show. Entertained the crowd here at Chelmsford. Some lovely looking shots. The extension, we've talking about the follow through. I loved, but every time he connected the ball so well, the head fell off. Fantastic batting from Harry Tector.
That was a very interesting lead for George Dockrell. Right off the middle of the bat, trying to sneak it, single down the third. And that graphic gave us some lovely illustrations of Harry Tector's panache and power. Really quality cricketer. He's had a bit of exposure around the world. That's going to come, no doubt about it. Dockrell wants two, should get two.
Yeah, again, Bangladesh would mind. New batter, George Dockrell, and there's a slip in position for him. Najmul and Shanto plays there. Ebadot. Probably be seeing some attacking against him.
Lovely touch from George Dockrell, who wants to, Harry Tector doesn't. Shakib is down patrolling at long leg. Run rate 5.37. Currently getting 2.42. They want more than that. They want to try and push this game slightly out of the reach of Tamim and Co. So they want something around that 270, I reckon. You have to go some to get 270. I mean, 8 and over. Big ball this. Last ball at Ebadot's over. Trying to keep Tector off strike. So how will he close this out? He's a good defensive ball to try and squeeze a dot. Fielders on the edge of the ring at mid-off and backward point. Oh, what a shot. Clippage through mid-wicket. Right out of the screws. Beautiful from Tector. 32 done, 175 for 5. Tector, 93, playing out of his skin. Timing has been so impressive today. Timing and power, footwork and movement, so efficient.
Come TJ, come TJ.
This is brilliant. Absolutely marvellous. 3 ODI hundreds to date for Harry Tector. That's all George Dockrell has to do. We talk about getting in good positions as a batter. Get your footwork precise, your head position. Have a look at the head of Harry Tector. Right down over the ball, eyes nice and still, level. What's a lovely, lovely stroke. Clippage! Whippage through the mid-wicket.
Exactly what Bangladesh wants. To keep Dockrell on strike. Not to give him an easy single. Mushfiqur Rahim chirping away from behind the stumps. Fielders closing in.
On his back cut, with protection, just be a single. .36 Taijul. Expensive. Ineffective. George Dockrell likes going over the offside. He likes chipping it over that cover region. And there's plenty of vacant real estate long off and a deep cover, so there's a big area for Dockrell to try and launch the ball in that direction. He was looking for it, looking for that cover. Just giving himself a bit of width to go over the offside.
Bye.
Maybe bring Shakib in. Try for a wicket.
Two to come.
Field this Taijul over.
Save it. Look at Taijul.
Played it very late. This is sublime shot from Harry Tector. Played it so late. Boundary to end the over. Ireland 182 for 5. Look at those eyes. You waited for it. Risky shot. Just needed to find the gap, and he pierced it. Harry Tector, 98 from 88, a match strike rate of 111. He's held Ireland together today with some irrepressible stroke play. Sixes in that innings. It's a match that has been reduced to 45 overs per side. A delayed start, we had rain. So the match began at 1 rather than quarter to 11. Shakib Al Hasan, 7 overs, none for 32. The bonus for Ireland is that George Dockrell in recent years has made himself into a very dependable batsman. But now, Harry Tector, 98. He's not going to get to the turns, so George Dockrell turns. He wanted to get the second. So Tector on 99.
Shakib,
6 from within 6-6 already. been magnificent today. Harry Tector. Shakib on the attack, hunting for wickets. He's launched it off the runway as George Dockrell for a maximum. A good shot. This is from George Dockrell, and every blow that George Dockrell strikes just lessens the pressure on Harry Tector to carry this innings. Very similar in stature to Harry Tector. They're both tall, so they can get to the pitch of the ball with ease, and a lovely bat swing from George Dockrell. Shakib, you got for that. Looks like a new ball as well, or replacement. So 190 for 5.
Yes!
Couldn't agree more, Alan. The timing of it, the timing of the shot. Harry Tector on 99, definitely taking pressure off Harry Tector. Big scream from Harry Tector. He wasn't interested in that run, not when he's on 99. He's not going to take a chance. But it was virtually straight to extra cover.
Almost check, right in front, that's one check. Good check, finish well check.
Started that way. It's 95 kilometers.
Now then, what a swat from Dockrell. Flat batted, 4 straight past mid-off. It's 194 for 5.
Two. Come on, TJ, come on, TJ.
Harry Tector, 99. 6'4", 6'6" Taijul Islam, the bowler.
Few more dots here, TJ, come TJ. Seven. No. Taij, good Taij.
Just can't get it through this inner ring. 3 dot balls, a little bit of pressure building here. Harry Tector on 99. Century for Harry Tector. His 4th one-day international century in his last 9 ODIs. And how brilliantly he's played. This has been a wonderful innings from the young Harry Tector for Ireland. As good as they come. What a future he has ahead of him. Harry Tector joins a list that includes Fakhar Zaman Shehope of the West Indies, David Malan, Shubman Gill, Michael van Lingen of Namibia, with 4 centuries in the last 12 months in ODI cricket. The will have earned the respect of Bangladesh. Bangladesh, they don't let him lightly off the hook. They've been talking to him all through this innings. There's never a shortage of words from behind the stumps. Mushfiqur. But it's this kind of pressure that he has soaked up that has done him so well. 196 for 5.
Am I ready to quit, sir?
Over 8. Way up.
We are.
So far up, we're not even telling you.
You can have bonus after the game.
Exactly.
Yes, we have. Yeah.
Wonderful stroke play. Harry Tector with 6 sixes in this innings. He has taken everyone on. The fast bowlers, the spinners. He has just put his mind to this and hit some delightful strokes. He's a young player who has come of age. Harry Tector with 6 sixes. He went from 50 to 140 balls. And one of those, an enormous 6 onto the houses that look onto this ground at square leg. But now he's still got work to do. 10 overs to go. Averaging 54. 4 centuries. 8 50s, and he's 23 years of age. Hasan Mahmud still has 3 overs to bowl himself. Shoriful has been expensive. Yes, I beg your pardon, 2 overs to go. It's a maximum of 9 overs per bowler. It's a reduced match. Of course, it's 45 overs. Shoriful has been expensive. He's into his 8th over. 2 for 55.
They never give up, do they? From all around UK and particularly East London, showing up in numbers.
What an excellent display of batting by Harry Tector. 193, 6 4s and 6 6s in this innings today. Strike rate of 107, so 6 6s. The highest number of 6s hit in an ODI by an Ireland batter is 8 by Andy Balbirnie. Stirling has hit on the full. Good piece of fielding. Litton Bass. Normally wears the gloves as well. Very fine keeper. Just going back to that, this is brilliant fielding from Litton Bass. Equally good with the gloves and on and off. Just going back to what I was saying, Kevin O'Brien, 6 6s in ODIs twice. Stirling has done it 3 times. Harry Tector on 3, on 6. They'll get a leg bye. I don't think there's any bat on this. The leg bye, Adrian Holstock, our umpire. So the most hundreds for Ireland in ODI cricket. Harry Tector now on 4, Ed Joyce with 5, Andy Balbirnie has 8, William Porterfield, former skipper, with 11, and at the top of the list, Paul Stirling with 13. Tector's got a long way to go. He's only 23 years of age. But it's the manner in which Harry Tector gets his runs. It's so beautiful to watch. George Dockrell here has a very big part to play. Pulls it round leg side. Brilliant fielding from Shanto, Najmul Hossain Shanto, saving the boundary. It's one aspect of Bangladesh cricket they really improved is their fielding. The 200 comes up for Ireland. Yeah, have to say, good cricket all around. Dockrell made sure that he hit it away from that fielder. But Najmul Hossain Shanto was equally up to the task and applauded by Mushfiqur Rahim from behind the stumps, rightly so. Want the single, Hasan Mahmud, the fielder. He allowed the ball to come. He didn't charge the ball, Hasan Mahmud. End of the over, 201 for 5. That third wicket partnership, Tector and Balbirnie. 9 overs to go here in Chelmsford. Paul Reynolds signals that we're into the last power play now. 9 overs, the match is reduced to 45 overs per side. Taijul Islam, whose 1 over cost him 20 because Harry Tector laid into him. Hit him for 3 sixes in that 1 over. George Dockrell on strike.
Hello. Mushfiqur.
A lot of chatter, isn't there, from behind the stumps from Mushfiqur. Very difficult to keep a wicketkeeper quiet. Difficult to keep them quiet as well. Yes, we should try to encourage the bowlers and maybe get into the batter's minds. Goes over extra. Handsome stroke this is. It's 6 all the way. Inside out. This is excellent. Excellent from Harry Tector. Just starting to play with Taijul Islam. Well, not just started because he took him on much earlier in his spell. That's his 4th 6 of Taijul. Taijul's now conceded 50. Goes leg side this time, that's another crushing blow. 6 more. Well, he's got it. Well done, young man. Back-to-back sixes yet again. He's done it in the 20th over against Taijul. Hitting for back-to-back sixes yet again. That is so good batting, the timing, and of course he is a powerful hitter. 8 sixes now for Harry Tector. He's actually level with Andy Balbirnie, who hit 8 against Afghanistan in Dehradun in India. 2019. It's the ball striking that is so clean from Harry Tector. Ball before went over extra. And this one was dragged round leg side with those strong arms, and he knows it's 6 straight away, keeps his head down, watches the ball onto the bat face. It's a drag. Tamim Iqbal is fielding down at this mid-on in front of us here, so he's got the whole field in front of him from which to captain the side. He can see where he needs to strengthen the field. Taking a chance, exposing his stumps. End of 37, 217 for 5. This is another good partnership for Ireland. 50 of 38 balls. Harry Tector, George Dockrell. On a cold day for Bangladesh. Mushfiqur, Rahim, Tamim Iqbal, skipper. Towhid, Hridoy, up-and-coming player. Shakib. Lots of hand warming. She's had enough. Well, I know he's got his 100 now, she says, so that's it. Actually, our little child has been asleep for a little while. 8 overs to go. 4 centuries in his last 9 one-day internationals, Harry Tector. Oh, has he nicked it? No, it's a wide. There's a noise and a wide. I don't think Shoriful believes it was. Was there something? Was there something? They're having a chat in the middle. Shoriful certainly thinks, did hear something. Slightest of it. It's the first wide of the day. Nothing there. Nothing there. It's gone after this. There'll only be one. Heatley Tector. Heatley and Anita Tector watching their son Harry. Lovely to see. Very proud of their son. There's Harry's sister Alice is a fine up-and-coming young bowler. She's just 14. George Dockrell. He's got his sights set here and he's striking some mighty blows. He's joined in on the party, along with Harry Tector. Straight and 6. And a milestone for George Dockrell. He has just reached the 1,000-run mark in ODI cricket. And we just put in brackets, it's taken him 13 years. Close brackets. But also his bowling and his all-round contribution to Ireland men's cricket has been immense. 350 is the best at 74. This is a grand innings he's playing here in partnership with Harry Tector. Just love the way that he's taken the initiative, and it just made it a bit easier for Harry Tector. Easy is probably the wrong word, but it certainly has released some of the pressure, the responsibility that Harry Tector's felt holding this innings together. So George Dockrell